District 6780 Rotarians. I'm coming to you from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I'm here for a Zone Institute training event. The whole governor team is here. Debbie Alexander Davis, who is our district governor nominee, Fred Heitman, who is our district governor-elect, are both here with me for training. They've been here 2 days longer than I have, and Karen Wentz is here because this is her Zone Institute, and she's been here the whole week. We have also had a speech from Ravi Ravindran, our president this year. We're going to hear from John Germ tomorrow, so it's an action-packed week of training. I've really been enjoying my visits. Last week I was on the western side of the district, had a great time visiting the Lebanon Club and the two Mount Juliet clubs. The president for Lebanon is Rusty Richardson. The presidents for the Mount Juliet clubs are Bob Bailey and Chris Graham, and they are all in the midst of their dictionary projects. So they have decided, as of 10 years ago, to have the dictionary project in Wilson County. They give every third grader a dictionary, and they all work together, which is a great thing in Rotary for clubs to partner together and work together. I also visited the Shelbyville Club, and they were just finishing up 10 days of working their horse show, which is their big fundraising event. It was really exciting to visit their club, even though it was at 6:45 in the morning. They had 3 Interact clubs there who had helped them with the horse show. And they presented each Interact club with a $1,000 check to do community service projects. And all 3 Interact clubs came at 6:45 in the morning to pick up their checks, and we had a great time. So I hope to be visiting your club soon, and I hope that you will give me all the information about the wonderful things you're doing in your communities. The next thing I want to mention is October is Economic and Community Development Month. And so I hope you'll be doing something in that area for Rotary. There are lots of creative ways to do that. The Farragut Club last year used training people who are Hispanic to drive. And so this is a great project to do community and economic development in their area, because then those people have jobs. So think about what you can be doing for October. Now, October is also very special because the 24th is World Polio Day. And so I hope that you are planning to do something in your area for World Polio Day. In the Knoxville area, we have an event planned. We are going to be on the radio station with Halloran Hilton Hill, and that will be on Friday. On Saturday, we hope to have a booth in Market Square in Knoxville, where we can do some education to people about polio and the work that we've done. We want to be able to give them some sort of flyer about polio, so if you're going to do this in your area, think about a flyer. Rotary International has flyers that you could order for a really small fee from Rotary.org. We're going to give flyers, and we're going to try to have our interactors there because they create a lot of energy, and they can hawk people in and tell them about World Polio Day and what we're doing with polio. It's very important to educate our young people, and this is a way for us to get that message through to our interactors. A lot of our interactors do polio fundraising. And so this could also be a fundraiser for Saturday as well. What we're going to do for Purple Pinky Day is we're going to tell people about polio. We're going to immunize them, not really, but we're going to paint their pinkies purple and charge them $5 and tell them about polio. Now, if it's a young person, we might only charge them $1. But Purple Pinky Day, think about how you can do it. Purple Pinkies, the reason that we do that is in India, that is how a child is marked as having received the polio vaccine. So think about Purple Pinky Day, October 24th. Also, November is going to be, I just want to look a little bit ahead, November is going to be Foundation Month. I hope you're going to be having programs in your clubs for Foundation. The other things going on in November, just to remind you, is we're going to have TREX training. That's Training Rotarians for Effective Club Service on November 14th. The 14th is also the same day that we will have PETS orientation training, and that will be in Crossville at Stone Memorial High School. It will start that morning. The TREX training will be from 8:30 to noon. That is for Rotarians who are interested in knowing more about Rotary, who are pretty new in Rotary and might want to go on and do other things for their clubs. PETS orientation, of course, is for our president-elects. Hopefully you have your president-elect listed in DAC-DB. If you do not, please do that now. On the 13th of November, we are going to have our foundation dinner, and that will be in Knoxville at the Orangery, and we should have information up on the website about that, about all these events. So be looking for those events in November as well. When PETS orientation happens on the 14th, that afternoon will also be grant training. So if you are anticipating having a grant next year, for next Rotary year, you need to be at this grant training. We look forward to seeing you then.